Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so on today's podcast episode, we are going to talk about our missing childhood memories is like traditional game. So this topic is related to SDGs number 4. So how this topic is related to SDGs number 4? So let's have a discuss with us. Hi everyone, welcome to Campus Chats, the podcast where we three friends just shoot the fat about stuff that passes our heads. I'm Anin and I'm sitting today with.
Hi, I'm Paula. I was happy to be here. And Shaifa. Hi guys. So, I wanted to talk about something. I was actually just finishing a lesson plan about this. Actually, it's about a game.
Perfect timing. So here's what got me thinking. So last weekend I went back to my hometown and saw these kids in my old neighborhood. They were all sitting together in a car, but everyone was just staring at their phone. Like no one was talking, and I remember how we used to play Gobak Sodor right on that same street until the street light came on. Those days are long gone.
Oh my god, I haven't talked about that game in years. The singing, running, getting called free, it was a blast. Those were the best afternoon. I swear, my thoughts still hurt thinking about all that sprinting.
Yes, exactly, and it wasn't just fun. Think about we were learning without even realizing it. Like we actually learning, getting lessons from the game without even realizing it. Like teamwork, strategy, figuring out rules, and also communication.
Hold on, can you break that down more, Shaifa? Like what exactly we were learning? I need the details.
Sure. So basically, in Ambassador, you have to work with your team to protect your base while trying to get through the enemy line. So that's literally just teamwork and strategic thinking. And if you broke these rules, someone will immediately call you out. So that's about fair play and honesty.
That's what and what about Chopin? I was helping my little cousin with math homework last week, and I noticed I was basically teaching her Chopin strategy. It hit me that we were learning math in like.
So are you saying these all games were actually educational?
I declare they were fundamental education, and here's the thing: in my teaching classes, we talk about experimental learning, and these games were experimental learning. I affirm that you learn physics by figuring out how to spin a gas scene just right.
And culture two different region and had a different version of the same games. We were literally playing with culture. It's not rocket science play, teaches who we are.
That's beautiful, but with my 2 cents, why did we stop? I mean, we're only in our 20s, right? But it feels like these games went poof overnight.
I think it's a few things actually. First, I think safety concerns. Second, space, and mostly I think it's because of smartphone. I warn you, a screen is easier than organizing 10 minutes for maintenance.
And there's this perception that's all while of that, but that's completely wrong. I insist that games have survived for the generation because they were.
Okay, so listen up. I have a challenge. So if you had to introduce one traditional game to me, which would it be and why?
I think I choose chocolate. First, it's calm, and second, it's math me fun, and I promise you, it works. I've seen kids who struggle with version right up when they play it.
Let's go with petak umpet. You learn patterns while hiding. You learn observation skill. I urge you to try it with kids. You will.
I love that. Mine would be Gobak Fodder because it forces you to interact and to laugh until your stomach hurts. I apologize if I sound so nostalgic, but we need that back.
Okay, so basically it brings up to my final point. It's not just about that skills, it's also about joys. go Baksador, Coklat. It's fun to play, right? Rather than just staring at our screen. So challenge them to challenge. So have you felt kind of joy from a mobile game?
Not like that, no.
So what do? We're just students. Can we like actually do anything?
Yes, I think you can always start small. Like next time you're with your younger cousins, with your nephew, just hand them your. Don't just like hand them your phone and play games in the screen. Go challenge them to a game like Babak Sodor and Kelereng and teach them the rules.
Or organize games afternoon in your dorm. Call it retro games day. It'll definitely help organize one this semester.
I love that idea. And you know what? Let's make a pact right now before our next exam week. Let's take one afternoon off and just play.
Oh, I love that idea. Okay, deal.
Absolutely.
So, to everyone listening now, think back to the games you loved as a kid. Then find someone to play with them this week. It's not just nostalgia, it's remembering how to learn with our whole bodies, with laughter and with each other.
Okay, well said, Adi.
Okay, thank you for joining this very special chat, guys, and thank you for listening our campus chats. Until next time, go play outside. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Mantap. Mantap. Ini ketiga peserta yang sudah diwakilkan Jawa Barat. Yo. Kita sedang get back to girls. Have kids, bro. Find someone to play.